Today we're going to show you how to run test mode on the wt6105, and we'll show you what the different lights and things do on the display as we go. So to put it in test mode, you're going to power on, press and hold temp and wash rinse for 5 seconds. When you enter test mode, everything's going to light up like you see and you hear that beeping. Step 1, it's going to flash certain things on the display, and this is your software version that's on your main board, and we'll put the instructions for that down in this article so you can see what the different items mean when they're lit up. Step 2, this is your display PCB software, and again we'll put those instructions down further on what that means when certain lights flash there. When we press the start pause button a third time, that started our cold water valve. So as you can see, delicates is flashing and cold is flashing. We move on to step number 4. This is our hot water valve. The warm light and the delicate light is flashing. Step number 5, this is our softener valve. Delicates and hot is flashing. Step number 6, this is the jet spray on models that would have the jet spray feature. Step number 7, this is the bleach valve. So as you just saw with the water valves, the delicate light flashes and then it goes through your different options over here for whatever options are on your machine. When we press start pause again, this will be step number 8 and the deep wash will flash. This is a heater check on models that have heaters. Step number 9, the tub clean will flash. This is going to be our drain pump. Just heard the drain pump kick on and the tub is it is rotating a little bit to help get that water out of there. Now notice the display, I'm not going to press any buttons. It's going to advance to step number 10 on its own in just a minute. You can advance manually by pressing start pause, or you can let the unit advance on its own. It just advanced, so now the spin only light is flashing. The unit is now agitating and it's doing like a load sense, so the tub, you'll see it spin intermittently. The tub and the agitator both, they're spinning right now slowly. Again, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to let it advance to the next step by itself. So there it just advanced to step number 11. So now speed wash is flashing. And now the agitator is going to move by itself. The agitator is moving only. Tub moves a little just from the motion of the agitator, but it's mainly just moving the agitator. It just went to step number 12, which is going to be our high-speed spin. You can see that the bedding and waterproof light is flashing. There you go, starting to spin. Now notice your knob. As it ramps up in RPM, the lights are going to start lighting up. That each one of those lights indicates that it reached another 100 RPMs. We'll have that instructions down in the written part of this article. Also, I want to point out that from step number 9 forward, when the drain pump came on, the drain pump has been running the whole time through steps 9 through 12. The drain pump's still running right now. See, as it spins down, the lights, they go away. And if we advance it one more, we could advance it one more time where like it just did on its own, it shut off. So step 13 powers the unit back off. And that's test mode on the wt6105.